Welcome MHS sports fans to MHS Gymnasium as we host the Beloit Trojans tonight, February 7th, 2006. As the season gets into its final third of the way, we've got after this one at Russell, Southeast of Salinas here next Tuesday, and then 2 games on the road at Sacred Heart and Belleville to close the season out before we get to sub-state and state play. The Lady Lions tonight are 4th in the league, matched up against, I believe, 3rd in the league, Beloit Trojans. The Lady Trojans own about a 12-game winning streak over the Lady Lions, including a 4-point win last December at Beloit. We need to see if we can bring that streak to a close tonight, that losing streak.
Please rise and remove your hats as we hear the Star Swing Band perform tonight by Minneapolis Band under the direction of Mr. Dennis Ball. Welcome to Minneapolis High School NCAA League Contest. Tonight's action features the Lady Trojans of Beloit and the Lady Lions of Minneapolis. Activity programs at Minneapolis High School are primarily for student participants. The purpose of these activities is to provide a positive learning experience and the opportunity for personal growth. For those participating, please remember to keep positive and enjoy the game. This competition is being conducted according to the rules of the Kansas State High School Association and the National Federation of State High School Associations. Let's meet our starting lineup for tonight's contest. For Beloit, a 5'8" junior, number 11, Lindsay Chamberlain.
Kind of like the inventory at work, Dale, just in time.
Sorry. Welcome, Mike Perry.
Schamberg, a pretty good girl inside. We're going to have to throttle her back a little bit. We can do it. Audra Antwell, Jessica Perry. Of course, that lower neck can get up and down the floor too. So, Beloit, a pretty good ball club. I know Dallas Cox is probably going to put the pressure on us. Like everybody they put out there is 5'9".
We're going to have to shoot well inside and out to win the game.
Yes. Krista Seamers with her 3rd or 4th start in a row. Jared Shoemaker, the other, I call her the point guard, but she ends up being on the wing. And of course, the Crawford girl there says said she's just 5'9", but she looks like she's closer to 5'10", 5'11". And Jordan Cross in Minneapolis leading scorer and rebounder with about 16 points a ball game and 12 rebounds. And we're just about ready to tip this thing off.
Now averaging 15.2 points and 11.3 rebounds a game.
I knew I was close. Should be a pretty good game. I think if we can handle Beloit's pressure, because they are physical and they're quick. They'll apply pressure all over the floor. Cox not afraid to press all the way through the game. I've seen him do it the whole game, never take it off.
I don't think that's going to be the problem for us. It's been in the past. The basic difference, I think, is their outside shooting and our outside shooting, if there's going to be a deficiency.
If we can play our ball game and hit our outside shots, I think we'll be just fine. Jordan Crossan jumping center for Minneapolis. Schamberg for Beloit. Tip goes to Beloit. Lauren Eck with the ball. Now on the wing. And looking inside, Minneapolis starting out here. It's man-to-man. Now pass to Schamberg as she drives in. Follow shot by Crawford's no good, and Jordan Crossan with the big board from Minneapolis.
And Crawford's a boy, that's career. Well, that's wrong number.
Oh, that's good. Ball goes in deep. I'm on JV, excuse me, that is Amanda Creer. And a hold by Jessa Perry. Eck, as she dribbles into the paint, is whistled with her first foul. That's Amanda Creer for Beloit, the taller girl. I thought, yeah, they got her listed at 5'11". That makes a lot more sense. And Beloit to inbound it. Schamberg back out on top, Lauren Eck. It's an air ball. And Minneapolis will play the ball, and Beloit getting ready to do a little trap here. See if they can keep up with Jessa, and too fast to trap. Now Shoemaker back to Seamers, inside to Crossan. Loses the handle on the ball. Now Seamers has it, and they're going to call a jump.
Possession arrow to the Lions.
Audra Atwell to trigger the inbound pass for Minneapolis. Beloit still in the man-to-man.
A hold on Creer.
Amanda Creer with her first foul. That's good. 2-0 Minneapolis, and Minneapolis to inbound the ball. Audra Atwell had Shoemaker for a second.
Well, we get 5 seconds there, didn't we?
Seamers, jump shot, it's over the top. Now Beloit's on the move. They're looking inside, there's Creer. Nice quick hands by Krista Seamers to save a bucket there. Tips it out of bounds, and it'll be Beloit's ball. Schamberg now to Creer inside, and Jordan Crossan catches her on the hand, and she'll shoot two. Creer with 2 foul shots here. Jordan Crossan's first personal foul. Shots up and in. 2-1 Minneapolis. Second one rattles in. Surprised Beloit isn't picking us up all over the court. Perry now to Seamers. Antwell, man-to-man defense by Beloit. Schamberg and Lauren Eck tips the ball away from Shoemaker. 2-2, 6 minutes left, and Perry tips the ball away from Schamberg. Quick hands of Jessa Perry. Hasn't ringed up as many steals here the last few games as she has in the first part of the season.
Well, I think we've had some good opposition here recently, plus people are learning you can't be too careless around her.
Right, now Cryer into the basket again. She's fouled, and I think this one's going to be on Jessa Perry. Yes. Schmidt with a good pass inside, and Cryer can put it on the floor, and she'll go to the free throw line and shoot 2.
2 personals on Jessa already.
That one rims off.
It's 2-2, 5:54 to go in the first quarter.
Chantel Darrow in for Perry, and Megan Donovan in for Seamers. Rotation Coach Darrow's been consistent with most of the year. In and out, Donovan with the rebound. It's 2 out of 4 so far for Amanda Cryer at the free throw line. Picked up her dribble, now she tosses it inside. Jordan Crossan, she's fouled. Good call. She will shoot 2. And that's Amanda Cryer's second foul, Dale.
Wonderful. We can use that.
Use the help. That's their post player, 5'11" post player, second foul. Crossan, one of our most consistent free throw shooters. First shot's up and in. Brittany Barron, 5'8" sophomore, replaces Cryer. Second one rolls off. 1 for 2. Shoemaker almost picks the pocket of Schmidt. Now Schamberg sets the offense for the Lady Trojans. She's got the baseline on Shoemaker. She's cut off. Now outside to Eck. Eck wants the motion to start. It's like they're a dominantly right-hand team. Pass goes in deep.
Boy, they had all our defense sucked way out.
Over the top to Barrett, the person that just came in.
Nobody behind the cover.
She goes all the way to the basket. And she's fouled. It's Megan Donovan's first foul. And she gets the and 1.
4th team foul.
Foul shots off. Donovan with the rebound. Now Brittany Fulton in for Minneapolis. Out to Donovan. On the wing to Chantel. Beloit man-to-man. Chantel waits just a little bit longer. She's got Jordan wide open like right now. And that entry pass is available. Fulton out on top. Back door. Chantel was wide open. Now Brittany with the ball. Nice crossover dribble by Jera, but there's nothing there. Brittany Fulton with an outside shot. It's short, and Barron with the big rebound for the Lady Trojans. 4-3, Beloit. Shoemaker picks the pocket of Beloit, now goes in for the layup. It's up and in.
5-4, Minneapolis.
Turnovers by the Lady Trojans will help the cause. 3:58 left, first quarter. Eck with the reverse dribble now inside to Schamberg, and Shoemaker late getting there, throws a hip into her. They're going to count the basket. And Schamberg gets an and 1 foul shot here.
15 foul on the Lions. First person on Jessa. On
Jera.
The Trojans have 2 fouls.
It's good.
And a 7-5 lead.
Ryder Atwell now to Darrow, back around to Shoemaker.
Donovan with a foul. Little fisticuffs down under, I guess.
She can collect them anywhere on the floor, can't she? Her second foul. Now Eck with the ball as she clears the timeline for Beloit.
6th team foul on the Lions.
Palm. She carried it. So far, I think the refs have been fairly consistent with that call. I just hope they don't call that much in the boys' game. Seamers back in for Minneapolis. Ryder Atwell now on the point. Now to Shoemaker on the wing. Dribble drive down the lane. Jump shot. Rimming off. She gets her own rebound. And she resets the offense. Seamers pops out to take the pass. Now between the circles on the wing to Ryder Atwell. Minneapolis in that flex offense. Beloit with pretty tight defense, and Minneapolis. Now we got a nice move to the basket by Seamers. It's cut off by Beloit. 2 minutes, 53 seconds left, first quarter. Now Darrow with the ball on the wing. Shoemaker at the top of the key. Picks up the dribble. And now Atwell has the ball. Poked away by Schamberg. Most of these girls playing are sophomores. Barrett, Eck, a drive to the lane, and Darrow a little late getting there. Called with the blocking foul. Be Chantel's first foul. And now Beloit shooting free throws, and they're in the 1-and-1 in the first quarter here. Shoemaker gets a rest, and Brittany Fulton back in for Minneapolis. Eck here with a 1-and-1. Good. Eight to 5, Beloit. Now Eck's second one is up and in. 4-point lead for Beloit with 2 minutes left. First quarter. Atwell clears the timeline now on the wing to Chantel. Seamers pops out for the pass. Now on the wing, Fulton looks inside, and they're fronting Jordan. Now she is open for a second. That pass goes into her, and it's intercepted by Schmidt. I guess Schmidt is a senior. There's a jump shot by Schamberg, no good. And they catch Schmidt with a push off. Good call. Clear out by Schmidt. You can tell by the way Darrow went flying out of there. Third team foul on Beloit. Now with 1:30 left. Minneapolis, let's see if we can get something going here on offense. Seamers. Fulton. Back to Seamers. Free throw, jump shot. It's good. That's the shot that she has got to hit right there.
Yeah, so, way are you going to free it up inside?
Nice free throw by Seamers, and nice arch on the shot, and nothing but net. 9-7, Beloit now looking inside. Pass is intercepted by Minneapolis and then kicked out of bounds. .57 seconds left. Beloit ball to put in play. Now Schmidt from the corner, looking inside, wanting some movement, not getting it. Eck now with the ball top of the circle for Beloit. Jordan Crossan shuts off that advance. Now Eck with a drive into the lane. It's good. 35 seconds left. Antwell on the move for Minneapolis. Now to Seamers. 30 seconds. That would have been a double dribble in most people's books. Now Seamers, another shot. 2 in a row by Krista Seamers. 11-9 Beloit. 13 seconds left. Schmidt with the ball in close, and Crossan with the big rebound from Minneapolis. Barrett, with the shot in close, misses and is over the back on the rebound. Crossan with good position. And Minneapolis showing some signs of scoring some points. Audrey Antwell all the way, and then shot is blocked in the corner by Brittany Fulton. She needs to take that shot, quick release, and it would go. After the first quarter, Minneapolis down 2, 11-9 Beloit with a 2-point lead. Hitting a few outside shots. Seamers needs to hit that 12-footer right there at the top of the key. It's a free throw. Usually 60-70% free throw shooter, so.
I was watching Kenton Lomberger walk there. I wasn't trying to ignore you.
Well,
he didn't appear to have much of a limp.
Cameron Knox walk. They say he's going to give it a go.
Tonight? Really?
I heard he's going to try. We could use him.
Well, as long as he doesn't mess himself up more.
Well, Dale and I were discussing we have a couple wounded, a couple injuries on the boys. Cameron Knox with a bad ankle and Kenton Lomberger. We don't know for sure if either one will play tonight. Hopefully we get healed up for the big ones coming down in the future with the sub-state and state tournament.
Trouble is, this for the league this is such a pivotal game tonight for the boys.
It is. Yeah. Possession arrow to Beloit, and they'll play it in. Schamberg. Now Eck has the ball for Beloit. Clears the timeline. Brittany Fulton with the defense for Minneapolis. Man-to-man defense. Allie Catron in for Minneapolis. Krista Seamers gets a break. Now the entry pass to Schmidt. Looking inside to Barrett. How about 3? And they do. Get a 3-second call on Beloit. They were there. Good call. Audrey Antwell now with the ball for Minneapolis. Lady Lions down 2 here. Allie Catron, free throw. Just off the front rim.
We got to take those shots, though. They're leaving them wide open.
Yes, I agree. Crossover dribble by Schamberg. Shot is missing. They should have had Schmidt over the back, but they didn't. Catron with the position. Ball was tipped away by Schmidt. Could have easily had a foul on them. Fulton ends up with a reach-in foul. Her first. Minneapolis 8. And Beloit gets the rebound. Now Eck spots up and banks in a 3-pointer.
They take a 5-point lead, 14-9.
Well, that's a killer when they bank in a 3-pointer. But I guess they all count, though, don't they?
That's right.
Audrey Antwell baseline drives cut off by Schmidt. Now out front to Allie Catron. Fulton with the ball. Looking for some movement. Antwell. Odd. Finds Shoemaker at the top circle. That shot's partially blocked. Crossan with the offensive rebound and stick back. And it's good.
14-11 Beloit.
back to within 3. 6 minutes left first half. Minneapolis doing a pretty good job on defense. Skip pass to the backside goes off the hands of Schmidt and out of bounds. 2 Beloit girls were going for the pass at the same time, and it goes out of bounds. Stillwell in for Beloit. And Darrow back in for Minneapolis. Shoemaker needs to stop one step before that and just take that shot. That ball tipped away by Schamberg. And Shoemaker fouls her on the layup. Turnover Minneapolis results in free throws for Beloit. Schamberg will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Nope, 2 shots. First one's up and in.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Yes. Ashlyn Fuller in for Beloit. Tries to sidestep the referee and takes a quick dive.
Made a grand entrance.
Audra Antwell runs that ball down in the corner for Minneapolis. 15-11. Now the entry pass to Crossan. Get in there. Schmidt with her second foul. Now Beloit in a little foul trouble with Cryer and Schmidt both with 2 fouls. Crossan's free throw rims in.
Jordan's hitting 65.2% on her free throws this year.
Shoemaker now with 2 fouls for Minneapolis. The only, and I guess Megan Donovan has 2. Second one is good.
15-13. Beloit.
We can hold them here. Get a
5.
chance to tie this thing up.
5:25 to go for second quarter.
Eck with the ball on the baseline. Changes pivot feet. Doesn't matter. Entry pass to Schmidt. They pass the ball over the top. These girls have great footwork and good hands. Are able to get that shot in. Now Shoemaker's shot goes over the rim and Beloit with the rebound. 1 and out. We got a 30-second timeout by Dallas Cox. The Lady Trojans want to talk about things here with 4:45 left in the first half. We knocked this lead down to 2 points there for a while down. All of a sudden, Beloit's right back to a 4-point lead. Seems like we kind of get hurt on the defensive backboard quite a bit with teams getting a lot of putbacks on us. I mean, offensive boards and easy baskets back and baskets over the top. I think girls toughen up their defense just a little bit. We'll be just fine. Now Beloit with the ball and a 4-point lead. 17-13. Seamers back in for Minneapolis. There we kind of converged on her. Jump. Tie-up possession arrow to Minneapolis. They tried that pass over the top we were just talking about, and Seamers came from the backside and said, no way. Atwell with the ball. Shoemaker on the wing. Now Atwell looks at a 3-pointer. steals the ball and goes in for layup, and Darrow with the foul. Chantel's second foul, and Eck will go to the line to shoot 2. She kind of pulled a Jessa Perry on us there.
Yep.
First shot, front rim, no good.
The thing about it was, I mean, she wasn't just zapped there. I mean, you could see she was going for it. I mean,
Eck makes
the ball was being held out for her taking for quite a while.
Eck with 3 free throws and a 3-pointer in this game for the big first half for Beloit. They're looking inside, and Crossing's covered up. Now Darrow, nice pass to Shoemaker. She gets in too deep and then has to lean back out. Got clear under the basket. I wish she'd just go ahead and take that 4-foot shot instead of trying to get closer.
Yep.
Traveling on Minneapolis. Now Beloit, 5-point lead with 3:39 left. Nice one-hand runner in the lane by Stillwell. She's got a nice one-hand shot.
20-17.
Seamers, she's been hot, but not this time. Shot rims off. Now Beloit with a fast break. And all of a sudden it's a 9-point lead for Beloit. (22-13). Coach Darrow wants a timeout. Full timeout for Minneapolis.
We're just tentative about what we're doing. You don't see any confidence in what they're doing.
Comes with consistency, and they play more basketball in the off season. They would know what they can get and what they can't get, and you can tell the girls that play quite a bit. I don't know. Seems like when they should pull up and take the shot, they go in deeper. But Minneapolis playing pretty good defense. We just have gotten burned on a couple of steals and a fast break here in the last minute and a half, and all of a sudden it's a 9-point lead. 3 minutes left in the first half. Seamer, Shoemaker.
We scored 4 points so far. They scored 11. Second quarter.
Darrow, Antwell, Crossan, Shoemaker, Donovan for Minneapolis. Minneapolis to play the ball in. Donovan takes the pass from Atwell, now to Darrow. In the corner, Shoemaker. It's good. Well, they needed that bucket. Shoemaker with a 14
need a lot more of them,
from
too.
the baseline. Shots up and in. And we need a good stop here. Minneapolis changing defenses here. Have gone to a 2-3 zone. Eck looks at a 3-pointer. Passes it up. Now looking for Schmidt inside now. That one-hand shot by Stillwell. Rims off, and Donovan with a rebound from Minneapolis. Now the entry pass. There we go. Nice job. Donovan with a quick pass to Jordan Crossan, and that's the kind of shots we're looking for right there. That's a wonderful feed.
We're back to 4 points down
by Donovan. (22-17), minute 55 left, first half. Eck looking inside. Schmidt. Shot. Rims in. Now Donovan looking inside again. They close down that avenue. Darrow. Now to Donovan. Loses the handle. Jump shot. No good. Crossan. She's fouled. I would have to say she was pushed from behind. And that's Schmidt's third foul.
That foul is on number 22, Jill Schmidt, her third.
Good. Now they're in some foul trouble. Jordan's shot's up and in. Barrett back in for Beloit. And Schmidt's going to have to ride the bench for the rest of this half and probably part of the third quarter. Crossan's second free throw on the way. It's good. Seamers back in for Minneapolis, and Jess Perry back in.
Back to 5-point deficit, 24-19.
Now we need to stop right here, that's for sure. Heck, toes were on the line. It was a two-pointer. Now Seamers tracks down that loose ball and throws it to Beloit. Now Perry with the
Well, we were
rebound.
fortunate there.
Now we got an entry pass to Jordan Crossan. Boy, it'd been nice to have that one.
Yep.
Now Eck. Schamberg. Now back to Eck. Skip pass to Schamberg, goes through her hands. Now back to Eck. 12-footer, it's good. She has got probably 10 points here in the first half. 26-19, Brittany Fulton shot, it's short. And Stillwell with the rebound for Beloit, and Eck with a walking dribble as she clears the timeline. They're looking for the last shot. Back out on front, over to Eck. Now Schamberg, jump shot, good. And that's the way the first half will end. 28-19. We got it down to 4 or 5 there, and then all of a sudden Beloit with 2 or 3 buckets gets it back to a 9-point lead here at the end of the first half. Looking to see who all suited up and who all is not. It looks like Kenton
Kenton is.
isn't limping much. He's going to go. We can use him.
The Lady Trojans outscored us 17-10 that quarter to take this biggest lead of the night for them, a 9-point edge, 28-19.
Minneapolis missed a couple easy ones inside, and Beloit had a couple fast break opportunities they cashed in on that kind of hurt us there in the first half, but I think the change of defense helped us slow down Beloit just a little bit and let us get back into this game. Then a couple turnovers, and we're kind of back to a 9-point deficit. We'll be back with the second half.
So far I've got
right after Dale's stats.
Crossan with 9 points, Seamers with 4, Shoemaker with 2. Those are unofficial. And I can't remember who else has the rest of them. But.
That's most of them.
Back for second half shortly. Well, we're getting set for the second half here. Some other background information looking down towards the end of the season as we get ready to start here for the second half. The girls are, I think, right now, depending on how tonight's game comes out, ranked second in their sub-state behind Osborne. There's a lot of teams in their sub-state that don't have very good records. And we're currently fourth in the league, I believe.
Well, we have a lot.
Or no, we're tied. We're tied for fourth with Ellsworth.
Ellsworth, pretty good ball club, actually. I know they clipped us here at the buzzer with a long one, and beat us in overtime, I believe it was, and we beat them over there. Beloit with a 9-point lead. We're getting ready for second half action. I think the girls keep playing that stingy defense and can hit some outside shots, close the gap here in the third quarter and make it interesting here at the end. Very capable of doing that. Not quite as bad as the comeback Jayhawks did the other night, but we are capable.
Well, if we can have the help from the referees at the Jayhawks, Matt, maybe if the girls will be able to do it. From what I understand, I didn't watch the game, but listened to the talk radio in Kansas City the other day. They were.
Home cooking's always nice. We'll start the second half like we started the game. Perry, Shoemaker, Antwell crossing, and, well, no, Donovan's in.
Donovan's in for Seamers.
Seamers. Possession arrow to Beloit, and they inbound it now to Eck over to Schamberg.
That has been the starting five at times.
Cryer. Pass goes out of bounds. Stuck out of hand, but didn't touch it. And the referee in the backcourt says, nope, no touch. Donovan now to Shoemaker. Antwell. Zone defense for Beloit. Nope. And Barrett.
We're going to have to attack like that in order to have any success.
Yes. We got to still be aggressive. You're right. Perry all the way to the basket is fouled by Barrett. And that's her second. Now Barrett with 2, Cryer with 2, Schmidt with 3. Perry's free throws up and in. 70% free throw shooter for Coach Darrow. Second one's good. 2 for 2. Good way to start the second half with 2 points now. Perry. Cryer looking inside and crossing. Intercepts that pass. Now to Shoemaker. 28-21, 7-point lead for Beloit. Shoemaker all the way to the basket. It's good. And that's just what I talked about earlier. She got rid of the ball before she got in too deep. It's kind of a runner, but it went. Nice bank off the glass, and Minneapolis finds themselves within 5. And Barrett with a turnaround jumper in the lane. Puts Beloit back up by 7. Crossing shot is no good, and Antwell over the back whistled with her first foul.
That foul is on number 2, Audrey Antwell, her first.
Now Perry with some pressure in the backcourt. Eck looks inside, throws the ball away. Post wasn't looking for that pass as Eck whistled one over the top and goes out of bounds to Minneapolis. Now Perry on the move. Entry pass to Crossan. Now back to Shoemaker. Baseline. And Crossan picks up that blocked shot. Sticks it back in there.
30-25, Beloit.
Perry with a good defense on Eck. Walder with the ball. Now the pass to Schamberg, and Donovan says, not on my watch.
As long as I'm here.
It's a good foul every time. Sure, Coach Darrow likes the aggressive play of Megan down low, and we got to have it. 30-25. Free throws out. So that's definitely a good foul. I know that's Donovan's third foul, but it's still a good foul.
Krista Seamers replaces Donovan.
Schamberg toes the line for his second shot. Rolls it in. Seamers now in for Donovan. Now Now down the court quickly. Shoemaker back out on top. Seamers. Free throw. Oh, in and out. Perry with her hands on that rebound, and Eck rips it away. Now the steal by Perry. We knew it was coming sometime. She goes all the way to the basket. My gosh, why wasn't that a foul?
One way or the other, should have been.
Wow, Coach Darrow got every reason in the world to complain. Perry all the way to the basket, and Beloit had her across both arms. Not called. And tie up, possession arrow to Minneapolis. My gosh, Jessa Perry was just mugged going to the basket and no call. Now Seamers, another 14-footer. Looked like that one slipped out of her hand. And that's Minneapolis ball as Eck dribbles it off her knee. (31-25). Beloit. Shoemaker, three-pointer.
Good.
All the way. That'll open up that inside.
Beloit timeout. Leading by 3, 31-28.
Alice Cox with a timeout as Minneapolis gets this thing close. Now down to one possession, 31-28 on Shoemaker's three ball. And that's just what we need, a little extra outside shooting, and we're back in the ball game. 5 minutes left, third quarter. Full timeout by Beloit. Down the ball here. 5 minutes left, third quarter. Minneapolis doing a good job on the offensive end. That basket to go in the hoop. Now back in that 2-3 zone. Schamberg, skip pass to Eck. Now Barrett in the lane, turnaround jumper, it's good. Three-point shot by Darrow, it's close. Perry's follow-up, oh my. It was right there, rims off. Jessa Perry's stick back. Second leading rebounder on this Minneapolis girls basketball team. Now Barrett with the ball in tight in the paint. Cryer, 3 seconds. Good call. Now Schmidt comes back in for Barrett. Schmidt with 3 fouls and Cryer with 3. Or 2, I believe.
Oh, she walked.
She does that quite often, but not called. Most referees would call that a walk. Now the entry pass to Jordan Cross and back to Perry. Shot rims off. Tried to get the call down on the baseline, but it goes out of bounds off Minneapolis to Beloit. 33-28. Atwell getting ready to check in for Minneapolis. Now the entry pass to Schmidt. It's good. They do a good job passing the ball, and now Beloit back to a 7-point lead.
They do a good job of putting it in the hoop, too.
Yeah.
Unlike us.
Well, we get hot, we can score a lot of points, averaging 47 points a ball game. Now Atwell back in, and Perry gets a rest. Lob into Cross, and her shot's up and in. She's having a big night so far. I know she's being fronted and double teamed down low. Now Beloit with the shot by Schmidt. No good. Atwell brings the ball down from Minneapolis. Darrow eyes the three-pointer. Now Atwell on the wing. Picks up the dribble. Now Shoemaker. Darrow. Yeah. Good call. Schamberg with the blocking foul as Shoemaker drives to the basket.
Fouls on number 11, Lindsey Schamberg.
Our first personal, second team foul for Beloit this half. Donovan replaces Crossan.
Seamers to throw it in for Minneapolis. Into Shoemaker, shot, rims off.
Kind of blocked there.
Now Eck with the ball. All the way down the lane. It's intercepted by Seamers. And Shoemaker takes an extra step. Step. Turnover Minneapolis, and Beloit will play the ball in under their own basket. Now Perry comes back in for Shoemaker. 2:37 left, third quarter. Perry back in. Fulton, Atwell, Donovan, and Seamers. Free throw line extended. Schamberg to Schmidt. He's looking inside. Now Eck, top the circle. Schmidt. Good. Atwell with the ball on the wing, had an opening to the basket but didn't take it. 37-30 Beloit. 2:09 left, third quarter. Now Atwell, top the circle. Seamers now over to Fulton. Perry, 14-footer, rims off. Good look by Jessup Perry, just below the top of the circle. Now Beloit on the wing, Schmidt in and out.
1:44 to go the third quarter. They've got the lead back up to 7, 37-30.
Minute 44. Schamberg in the middle to Schmidt. That looked too easy there. No look pass by Schamberg. Another walk on Seamers. She'll have to watch that. She takes an extra step before she puts the ball on the floor. And Eck pushes Perry.
Well, I haven't been keeping track, Mike, but just by guessing, I'm saying Beloit's probably hit about 60% of their shots this evening. We're about 30%.
You're exactly right. They're hitting a good percentage right now, that's for sure. Perry with the ball on the wing. Dribble drive. Beloit back into man-to-man. Seamers down the corner. Perry shot in and out. Good grief. Crossan gets shoved to the floor on that rebound and stick back. She throws it up. It goes in.
39-32.
Skip past the other side. Beloit just not missing.
They shoot well. That's such beautiful shots.
Yeah.
Nice arc.
They are making their shots. Seamers. Dump down pass is intercepted by Beloit.
(41-32) Beloit.
Eck with her hands full with Perry on the defensive end here. Shot is short. And here we go. We'll see how fast Eck is. Yeah. Eck tries to keep up with Jessup Perry down the floor, and there's nobody that fast on this floor, with or without the ball. Call it on the floor. That's Beloit's fourth team foul. Eck's second in about as many minutes. 21 seconds left. Time for a good look right here, and Shoemaker gets it. Shot goes over the rim. Crossan with the rebound. Now out on top. 15 to shoot. Now on the wing, Fulton, three-pointer, get in there. Yeah! Fulton with a big three-pointer with 5 seconds left. Now Eck with a walking dribble. They let it rip, no good.
That was too close.
41-35, Brittany Fulton drains a three-pointer. get Minneapolis back to within 6 here. So far, Minneapolis with a couple three-pointers. Hasn't hurt any.
Well, we outscored them
Minneapolis.
16 to 13 that quarter.
Minneapolis having a tough time. Beloit just shooting lights out. They are not missing their shots, shooting a high percentage all game long.
Well, they don't hesitate to put them up. They put them up with confidence, and it's something we just don't show.
And we'll be back with fourth quarter action here in a minute. Minneapolis down 6. The Beloit Trojans are in a ball game with Lady Lions. Start of the fourth quarter, possession arrow to Beloit. Lady Trojans. Cryer with the ball, top the key. Outside shot by Beloit. Rebounds pulled down by Beloit, and they get Seamers over the top.
It's kind of a hard call. She was whacked from the side.
Yeah. That's Seamer's first foul.
Third team foul.
Now
Huh?
shot rims off. Perry on the move for Minneapolis. And their drive is cut off. Seamers, oh my. Now Crossan picks up that loose ball. Shoemaker, three-pointer. Oh, I thought that was going in. Now Perry. And they get Schmidt on the arm of Jordan Crossan. That's her fourth foul. It's a good call. The ball rolled right over to Jordan Crossan. She started to pick it up. Schmidt with the hold on the arm. Ball is tipped by Beloit. And they're in possession. Schmidt with the ball. Now Eck. 6-point lead for Beloit. Cryer over the top to Schmidt.
Blocked from behind by Crossan. Beloit fans wanted the foul.
Lucky there.
Yeah.
Could have easily called a foul. Of course, they missed one down here on Jessa Perry earlier. Seamer's shot no good. She needs to go back and put a little bit more arch on that shot, like she was earlier in the game. Schamberg, all the way to the basket. Minneapolis a little slow getting back on defense, and Schamberg goes all the way to the basket. Her shot goes in, and she's fouled by Seamers. Her second foul, and Schamberg will get the and one. .6:38 left in this contest. Schamberg free throws up and in. 3-point play by Beloit.
Back to 9 points again.
Donovan back in for Minneapolis. Antwell with the ball on the wing. Shoemaker looks at a three, turns it down. Now Donovan. Yes, definitely a blocking foul. And that's Cryer's third or fourth, one or the other.
Third, I think. She's
played most of the third quarter with 2 fouls, just picks up her third. Now Antwell, backside pass to Donovan. Shot rims off. Crossan saves that ball for Minneapolis. .44-35, Beloit. And they're going to make us come out of the zone right here. Antwell with the pressure on Schamberg. Crossover dribble. Moving screen on Burnt. Good grief. Terrible no call right over here. She stepped out and creamed Audra Antwell. Donovan. Darrow, now Shoemaker. Now into Donovan. Turnaround jumper. Front rims.
11-point lead for the Trojans.
1 and out for Minneapolis. Now Schamberg. Pryor, baseline. No good. We cannot get a rebound on the defensive end. Too slow to react. The ball comes down and Beloit has it. And we have to foul on the putback. Donovan with her 4th foul. And Coach Darrow with a 30-second timeout with 5:06 left in this contest. I don't know. They could use some help. You need some mental toughness, need some physical.
We're on.
Barrett goes to the line for Beloit. 2 shots. First shot is no good. 5:06 left in this game. Beloit now with an 11-point lead. Second one is no good. Donovan on the move. All the way to the basket, actually. In the left-hand layup. Rims off. She went coast to coast on that one, Dale. Well, Beloit Schamberg just gets creamed on the way to the basket.
Yeah, a little mugging took place there.
That's definitely a foul. That's a good call. Should be a foul every time.
Dear Mom, I was on my way to the basket tonight and I got mugged.
Pryor's 4th foul. And Darrow goes to the line. Shoots 2. First free throw is good. I believe that's first points tonight for Chantel Darrow. 46-35. We get this down to a single-digit lead for Beloit. Jessa Perry getting ready to get back in for Minneapolis. Second one rims off.
46-36 Beloit. 4:35 to go in the contest.
Schmidt with 4 and Cryer with 4, but Cryer's on the bench. Now Eck all the way to the basket. Shot no good. Now Darrow left-hand dribble. Eck with the defense. Donovan jump shot. Good. Megan Donovan drive to the top of the key with a nice jump shot. Hits that shot to get Minneapolis back to within 8. 46-38. Schmidt pass in close and
They call crossing on that? Jeez.
that's exactly what he did.
Had her hands straight up in the air.
Jordan,
And he's motioning like you put your elbow into her. His hands are straight up in the air. Maybe Atwell did.
Jordan's 2nd foul, and Beloit will play it in. Minneapolis 6th team foul. Schamberg way out front to Walter. Back in the corner to Schamberg looking inside. Walter back to Schamberg, baseline drive. There's a steal by Jessa Perry. She goes all the way to the basket. That would be Schmidt with the undercut is called for the foul, and I believe that's her 5th.
That might be.
That foul's on number 22, Jill
And she's
Schmidt,
gone.
her 5th.
Well, she fouls out.
She's out. Career's got 4.
Schmidt with her 5th foul is going to be replaced by Cryer, and she has 4.
8th team foul on the Trojans. The Lions have 6.
Coach Cox pulls the whole team over there, and the ref goes, this is no timeout. Let's play ball.
3:43 to go. 8-point deficit for the Lions.
Perry will get 2 shots here, 72% free throw shooter. First one's good. 3 out of 3 for Jessa Perry. Very consistent free throw shooter this year. Second one's good. 4 for 4. And Minneapolis is back to a 2-possession game here, just down 6 with 3:37 in this contest. I know Coach Darrow, as well as Beloit, shot the ball. It's got to feel good about this ball game. There, it's intercepted by Shoemaker. Now we have numbers per minute. Beloit quickly back on defense, and she throws up a left-hander crossing. Misses a little chippy on the backside. Now Beloit with the ball. She's trapped.
Timeout, Beloit.
Quick 30-second timeout by Dallas Cox. Full timeout, excuse me. He didn't have a 30-second one to burn. 3 minutes left. We had her trapped down there. Minneapolis with the pressure defense, and Beloit has to call a timeout to bail out his team.
Go ahead.
Full timeout for Beloit, just down 6 here with 3 minutes left in this game.
We needed one of those buckets bad.
Oh, Crossan would have drilled that one on the backside. I kind of thought that one was going in. Now Beloit to play it in with 3 minutes left in this game. Minneapolis full court pressure put on by the ladies. Man to man. Now Beloit clears the timeline. Schamberg with a nice screen to get the player loose. Shoemaker gets the ball now. Oh my. Went to pass it to the other side, and it's intercepted by Schamberg. Now Eck on the move. Blocked by Jordan Crossan. They could have got her with her 3rd foul, but no call.
Yeah, I thought I heard a slap up here.
All the way to the basket. Scores the layup.
Back
looks at
to
a long
8-point lead for the Trojans.
Now Atwell.
Timeout, Minneapolis.
Coach Darrow wants to talk things over with a quick 30-second timeout. Down 8 here, wants to put a play into action. We need a bucket.
2:21 to go in the game. 48-40, Beloit.
Here we go, Minneapolis setting up a play. Seamers to play the ball in for Minneapolis. Now to Darrow. Beloit back to his zone. Seamers, Fulton, 3-pointer. And Seamers chases down that loose ball. I don't know why we save the ball when it's tipped out by the other team. It's happened numerous times this year. Now, situational change for Minneapolis. Substitutes. Coach Darrow gets the quick defense in. Eck clears the timeline for Beloit. Atwell. And now, good defense. Crossan almost with a steal. Donovan's going to have to foul. It'll be her 5th. Clear out front to Walter. Now a steal by Jessa Perry. Now we got a 3-on-1. Bounce pass to, oh my.
There's so many times tonight. Should have been good, easy shots. Too much force, not enough force.
We had exactly what we wanted, and a little 4-footer on the backside goes over the rim.
Then we foul on the rebound to boot. 1:39 to go, 48-40. Favor of the Beloit Trojans as they're going to win their 13th or 14th straight here with the Lions.
Minneapolis has to foul to stop that clock. Schamberg goes to the line for a 1-and-1.
Continues in
No
the next
good.
2 minutes.
Well, we still got a chance at this thing if we can hit a quick bucket here. Now Atwell over to Fulton. She needs to take that three, and she knows it. She puts it up. Tipped out of there by Schamberg. And we're going to have to foul. It's a good foul. Shoemaker with a reach-in foul. That'll be her second. Beloit, her third foul.
8th team foul, 1-and-1 coming. 1:19 to go.
Schamberg just missed the front end of a 1-and-1, and maybe we can get her to do that again. Nope. First one's up and in. 49-40. Lady Trojans with a 9-point lead with 1:19 left in this game. Front rim now closed off by
We
Perry,
couldn't latch
and
on to the rebound. They get it.
We had it and lost it. Schamberg with the ball now. Now Shoemaker intercepts that pass as it goes underneath. She's on the move all the way to the basket. Left hand shot's up and in. She hits a leaner with the left hand. Shoemaker gets the lead back down to 7. And now Coach Darrow will set the defense for Minneapolis. 58 seconds left. And they can look full timeout for Coach Darrow. So we'll be back after this timeout.
Okay, we're back, folks.
You have to zoom that camera, Dale, to find out who that is. Beloit inbounds at Eck with the ball in the backcourt. Now Atwell with a quick foul. 56 seconds left. Audra Atwell with her second personal foul. Beloit with a
9th team foul.
7-point lead, and
1-and-1.
56 seconds. I call that about 5 possessions. We still have a chance in this ball game if the girls just do it. Beloit misses, which they do, and there's
But we don't get the rebound again, but we steal it.
Crossan with a big steal as Minneapolis does not block out on the free throw. Schamberg with a blocking foul on Shoemaker, and she'll shoot a 1-and-1. We had a chance here for points with the clock stopped. Schamberg's second foul. Coach
9th
Cox, I
team
know, did
foul
not
on the
want
Trojans.
that.
Each team with 9 fouls.
Shoemaker 1-and-1 here for Lady Lions. Make both of them and a quick foul. We still are in this ball game. 2-possession game. First one's no good. Perry almost with the rebound. Now tie up. Possession arrow to Minneapolis as Barron's tied up on that rebound, and Minneapolis will play it in under their own basket. 41 seconds left in this contest. Minneapolis looking for a quick bucket right here. Crossan shot is blocked or tipped a little bit by Beloit. Now Eck with the ball in backcourt. And Perry with the foul as they had Eck trapped. Actually, I think a little patience probably would have ran off too much time, but good defense by Minneapolis. Jessa Perry's third foul. And Eck will go to the free throw line to shoot a bonus. She's wearing the double bonus, so she has 2 shots. First one is good. 50-42 Beloit. 30 seconds left. She makes them both. 51-42, Minneapolis now down 9, 30 seconds left. Shoemaker with the left hand goes all the way to the basket, and Beloit now trapped.
Timeout Beloit. 18 seconds to go. The 9-point lead.
Dallas Cox with a quick timeout.
51-42.
Even though she was trapped, Beloit with a 9-point lead and no danger with just 18 seconds left in this ball game. Minneapolis had her trapped in the backcourt.
No reason to take a chance.
You're exactly right. And Coach Cox, I think, took a full time out there. So the Lady Lions are just, 2 or 3 easy shots around the basket we missed in this game from being just right there at the end. 6 more points. It'd been a 51-48 game right now. I can think of 3 real easy ones we missed. But that's the way the ball bounced.
That's right. I can't criticize too much because I know I can't do much better. I can only wish.
Been a good ball game. Now Minneapolis going to have to get a real quick foul. Audra Antwell back in. Balder will inbound it for Beloit. Now Schamberg. And Audie Antwell with the steal, but stepped out of bounds as she tipped it away from the Beloit player. Now Schamberg to play it in for Beloit. Now over to Burnt.
Great steal by Crossan.
Her pass back to the middle is intercepted by Beloit. Now 3 seconds left, and that should do it for this game. Good effort by the Lady Lions. A couple chances here late to make this thing very interesting. Beloit with a surge at just the right time to put a 9-point victory in the win column for them. And Minneapolis, with a good effort tonight, comes up just a little short.
Well, things slowed down there for us in the fourth quarter. We outscored them 16-13 in the third quarter, but it was Beloit 10, Minneapolis 7 in the fourth for this final 9-point victory for the Trojans.
Interesting game. Minneapolis with, I would say, a poor shooting night, and I would say Beloit had a good shooting night, and we still were this close. And thought that was interesting. Minneapolis did a good job shooting free throws tonight, as Jessa Perry was probably 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Crossan, I don't think, missed any. Not a real good job taking care of the ball. It seems like we had a few turnovers that killed us, but other than that, a good effort by the Lady Lions. I still think we need to improve on our defensive rebound and limit the other team to 1 shot and out, because that's what they do to us. Even at that, Beloit shot, I thought they made about every shot there in the second half for a while. They didn't miss a thing and did a good job putting the ball in the hoop.
Well, same in the second quarter. They hit quite a few shots. Our leading scorers for the night were Crossan, 15 points, Shoemaker, 11 points. Crossan averages 15.2 and Shoemaker averages 11.1, so they're both right on their average.
Right on their average.
And the Lions finish a murderous 3-game stretch here against Belleville, Beloit, and who was the one before?
Concordia.
We go to Russell Friday, and
it should be all right.
I think we have a couple games coming up. We probably have a pretty good chance of winning here for the ladies.
They should take Russell out there on Friday.
Southeast of Saline will come here after that. That'll be a winnable game if they play well.
Should win that one also. So 2 more league victories for the ladies will put them in pretty
I'll
good
take that. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
And then we finish out with at Sacred Heart and at Belleville before Substate. So, well, Mike Perry and Dale Leach signing off. We'll be back for this all-crucial boys game coming up in the NCAA lead. The Lions tried to defend that 3-time league championship.
They can do it. I look for a hot shooting night from the men, boys tonight. And a hot shooting night will turn the trick.
Hot shooting night and good defense.
Yes.